as the Member of Parliament for Ilford North and a Vice Chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group for Tamils. I think this is the first time since the general election that I've had the chance to address this particular audience, although there's lots that we've done through the APPG since the general election, so I think it's only appropriate at this moment to pay tribute to the work of my predecessor, Lee Scott, the former Member of Parliament for Ilford North. We are from different political parties, we have many political differences, but we share a belief that what happened to the Tamils during the Sri Lankan Civil War was a gross abuse of human rights, and that there must be justice in order for there to be peace and reconciliation. And I know that his commitment to the Tamil cause is as strong today as it has ever been, and I know he sends his apologies to us this evening as he's out of the country. It's been quite a year, I think, for all of us. I think reflecting positively for a moment, I think we can be really proud of the contribution that the Tamil community makes to life here in the UK. And I see it in my own constituency and in Redbridge, where we have a thriving Tamil community which contributes to our economic life through business, our cultural life of our rich, diverse borough, but also our political life as well. And I'm delighted that Councillor Haran, who's one of our newly elected Conservative councillors, is here this evening, but also give you apologies from my good friend Councillor Jayaranjan, who, as well as being a longer-serving Labour councillor in the London Borough of Redbridge, has the distinction of being the first Tamil deputy mayor of the borough, and I think it's a really good example of the contribution that Tamil makes to our political life. Having said that, there are challenges. I was out in Geneva with the team, and I was delighted that we got the resolution that we did, even if there are areas of the resolution where we'd like to have seen it strengthened and maybe a bit firmer than what we got. But it was an important moment because it gives us something to hold the Sri Lankan government to account with. And I have been concerned since that meeting in Geneva that even under what is undoubtedly a better government under President Sirisena, we're in danger of slipping back and not making the progress that we need to. And in particular, when we got that consensus resolution that was absolutely clear and unambiguous that there must be international involvement in the process to prosecute war crimes, completely unambiguous resolution, it's concerning that even the new president has tried to roll back on that commitment since, in words that we've seen displayed here this evening, as clear as the nose on my face. And so, whilst there is progress being made, and I agree with the Minister in what he said earlier about the progress being made, I don't think that the Minister or our government can be blind to the fact that there are still significant challenges. Whether it's the human rights abuses which still go on in Sri Lanka today, or a government which claims to want progress and want to march towards peace, but seeks to wriggle out of its commitments that it's made before the international community. We have to hold the government to account. We know that there are people around Sirisena's government who have a vested interest in making sure that that UN resolution is never applied in reality, and that people can walk away free and without prosecution of the terrible crimes that they committed, and we cannot let that happen. And so the pressure from our government and from this Parliament is absolutely crucial to making sure that the Sri Lankan government holds firm, faces down its internal political opponents, but holds true to that resolution that we fought for in Geneva. Because unless we see real, independent prosecutions of people who committed war crimes, there will be no reconciliation, and therefore there can be no peace, and that isn't in the interests of anyone. So rest assured, and you've seen it this evening with a number of members of Parliament who've come through from different political parties. In fact, we've got a member of the European Parliament here. There are plenty of us here who are absolutely determined to make sure that the spotlight of accountability is shone on the Sri Lankan government, and that we get the outcome that all of us want to see, that the Tamil people deserve. Thank you very much.